Look for the priceless ingredient. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 776 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. And this message is dedicated to Yvon Chouinard. Today's message is two stories. The first is a fable. At least I think it's a fable. It's an advertisement that's over 100 years old. The second is about the founder of Patagonia, the clothing manufacturer. In a world of commodities, image, and artificial ingredients, what is the one priceless ingredient you should look for in everything and everyone? And what is the priceless ingredient you should add to everything you make today? In the city of Baghdad lived Hakim, the wise one, and many people went to him for counsel, which he gave freely to all, asking nothing in return. There came to him a young man who had spent much but got little and said, "Tell me, wise one, what shall I do to receive the most for that which I spend?" Hakim answered, "A thing that is bought or sold has no value unless it contains that which cannot be bought or sold. Look for the priceless ingredient." "But what is the priceless ingredient?" asked the young man. The wise Hakim replied, "My son, the priceless ingredient of every product in the marketplace is the honor and integrity of him who makes it. Consider his name before you buy." Yvon Chouinard founded Patagonia. Though the company is known for clothes today, it started out servicing the rock climbing community. Chouinard is an outdoorsman, and in the 1950s, when he got into rock climbing, most pitons were made in Europe, cost about 20 cents, and were unreliable. The heads would break off when removed from rock. Chouinard taught himself blacksmithing so he could make his own. Word got around the rock climbing community and he started selling them. And although his cost 7 times as much as the other pitons, he couldn't keep up with the demand. The quality of what Chouinard was producing was worth the cost. Climbers were trusting their lives with it. Well, to make a long story shorter, from that beginning in 1957 of the Chouinard Equipment Company to 1973 when Patagonia opened its first store in Portland, Oregon, to today, Chouinard has never stopped adding his priceless ingredient of reliability, quality, and integrity into every product and process of the company. Today, Patagonia has sales of over $1 billion. One more example of Chouinard's belief that the best way to be a responsible company is to make products that last forever and keep them in use as long as possible. Patagonia will repair anything you buy from them forever. The program goes beyond simple repairs. If you bring back a jacket you bought years ago, Patagonia will give you credit for a new item and then refurbish your old jacket and sell it through their well-worn online store. The better story to tell yourself is to add integrity in everything you do today. If people can trust you that you put your best into what you do, that is priceless. Tell me a story about the power of integrity to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. You can always leave a comment on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. You can download my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.